As the holiday shopping season gets underway, the stress and the bills can pile up this December.
What are some of the things that you would do at the beginning right now?
Yeah, so one thing I think at the beginning of this month is to break things into what I'll call buckets of how you might spend money.
Jamie Hopkins is CEO of Bryn Mawr Trust. We talked for an interview airing on NBC 10 at Issue. He says think about your spending buckets as what you can afford for gifting, gathering, and giving. He says the gathering one tends to creep up on people.
I do think your normal expenses tend to jump up in December over other months, just from eating out and all these other things. Even when you're shopping, you might get coffee while you're shopping. That's another $5, $7 that you weren't planning for that day.
Planning ahead can help.
A lot of people don't like that term budgeting, but I think in this month, maybe even more so than the whole year, it is really crucial because if we overspend, we leave ourselves in January with all that pain and stress about how are we going to pay for this.
You can stick to a budget, but if the budget was probably not realistic for you in the beginning, then you're still going to be in trouble. How do you figure out what you can really afford?
Yeah, absolutely. So one good way to look at that is look at what you spent last month.
Hopkins also says it's okay to realize it's not the right thing for you to spend this year and recommends reaching out to family or friends you might ordinarily buy gifts for.
Just be upfront and honest. Say, hey, look, I'm cutting back on gifts this year. I hope you understand. And they might have the same relief, right? They're like, oh, I'm so thankful that you said this because I really didn't want to buy a lot of stuff this year.
Having conversations that can relieve some stress and spending this holiday season. I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.